Foofy. Foofy. Stop. Oh, yeah, put that. I have my dog with me.
Okay.
You see? You want to pet my dog, Dr. Feelgood? Please pet my dog.
Well, what I'm gonna explain to you is that I do not see a dog sitting there, and I want you to understand that maybe there is not a dog sitting there.
I'm pointing at the dog. He's licking my hand. It's okay, Foofy. He don't know what you're talking about. You here, I'm here, red, white. Okay.
Have you ever heard of a mental impairment called schizophrenia?
Schizophrenia.
There are several forms: schizophrenic forms, schizoaffective.
Schizophrenia. Is that like when people go to skits and then like people be acting like other people and they just like do skits?
No, this is a mental impairment that has 6 different subcategories, and they have 3 major brackets in each, and it goes in the DSM-4 TR, and this mental impairment is categorized by just simple things and early onsets, and I want to look into those with you simply because who knows, we may find that some of what you're going through has been related to this impairment.
Maybe. As long as I don't mean I'm crazy. You ain't trying to call me crazy.
No, I will not call you crazy.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to do is help you.
I can get, hey, you don't know me like that. I'm trying to be nice to you and stuff. Because my teacher said I had to come here, and then the principal said I can't come to school. And I got to go to school because everybody in my family, man, you just don't know. Like my mama, she worked 5 jobs. And she still don't make over $500 a month. You be like, Mama, what you be doing? And so I don't know. She'd be better just standing on the corner, I think.
Why would you say such a thing?
Because
what?
they make a lot of money. Have you ever been, let me tell you, my cousin, she live in Atlanta, right? So we go to Magic City, and they be making it rain.
Well, there's always a fast dollar and there's a hard-earned dollar. A hard-earned dollar, those are the ones that can't be taken from you. At the end of the day, when you lay down, you know that when you receive that paycheck, that is your money. Nobody is giving it to you, you earned it. And so for your mother who works those 5 different jobs, she earns every dollar that she gets. And in essence, standing on the corner will not make her any richer. It will only demoralize who she is and take away her humanity.
It's kind of deep, Dr. Feelgood. You should have your own show. Like, that Dr. Phil guy really get on my nerves, though.
Sometimes when we're not culturally aware, sometimes we can identify with those who call themselves professionals. So in that sense, by me and you being people of the same race, I would assume and say that it is safe to say that we can identify on some wavelengths. Yeah. Like I said, with the food and with taking the dish detergent baths.
Yeah. That was cool.
You can't tell me that your grandma put a little teaspoon of bleach in your bath.
Oh my God! Yeah, my stuff was itching and stuff. I was like, oh, Grandma, now don't put no more bleach. I was like, please, Grandma.
This is sometimes these are the cultural remedies that have been brought up through the generations, and sometimes it's hard to outgrow them. But hey, they have worked. They brought your family thus far. So.
You can say this far, thus far, this far,
Thus far.
We got this song at church. We have come this far by faith every day. I'm leaning on the Lord. Can't turn. My dog laughing. Stop laughing at me, man.
That was a beautiful rendition.
That
Do you think you would like to see yourself as a singer?
I believe I can fly. You don't mess up now. You don't told me I can sing.
Well, guess what? This is what we can do.
I like you, Dr. Feelgood. Your girlfriend?
Actually, I'm engaged to be married soon.
Oh, and she won't know her, you ain't married yet.
Well, this is the thing. See, there's that boundary where we can't, tip on, we can't step on, we can't even spit on that. Because at the end of the day, I'm engaged, I'm happily engaged, I'm going to be married soon. And the thing is we have a therapeutic relationship during which we need to address some issues, we need to set some goals, we need to set boundaries. That's just for us simply because we want to, break some of the barriers that are holding you back from being progressive.
You talk too much.
So I've been talking.
I don't know. But you be saying some good stuff though. Like what school you went to? I bet you went to FSU, didn't you?
No, I'm a rapper, Florida.
Strike! Hey, what happened with the band and stuff? Like, I used to be at the game and I'm like, back it up. But now, y'all game's boring. Y'all sorry too. I just realized how sorry that football team was. Like,
sometimes all good things reach a peak and a climax.
Okay. Oh, I know that song. We done deep done, reach the climax.
I wasn't talking about that song, but what I meant is in essence of what has transpired with our band. It was an unfortunate event, but this is a learning experience. That's what you're gonna go through, especially when it comes to our therapy sessions and us, like I said, setting goals, setting boundaries, setting rules and regulations. And what we'll come to understand is that the simple things that people may not understand about you, we're gonna help you understand those, and then from there, we're gonna learn how to interact in the outside world.
I guess so. I could learn some new stuff because I don't know, in the hood, I just don't want to be ghetto. That's my worst fear, being ghetto. You think I'm ghetto?
I heard you say you have a fear of being ghetto. Could you describe that for me?
It's scary, being ghetto, acting like, I don't know, Shaniqua. Like, who would name their child Shaniqua? Like, Shanae, that's like a real, common name, it's like one of them names that I could be the president or first lady Shanae. Shaniqua? Shanae. Well, okay, let me tell you. Like Beyonce had Sasha Fierce. Mm-hmm. The reason why I had said Shanika is because Shanika and Shanae, they go together.
Okay.
Like, they two different people,
mm-hmm.
but they're the same people.
Okay.
Like, sometimes I'm Shaniqua, but Shanae, that was the one that was singing.
So you have an alter ego.
Yes.
Or, there's a thing that we have, in the field of psychology, we call it multiple personalities. What do you think?
No, that's too close to trying to call me crazy.
No, because see, this is the thing, sometimes in this category, sometimes people have split personalities that they don't understand fully. You know your personality. So in essence, this personality may manifest itself, do some things that you may not ever know had happened. And before you know, you'll find yourself in a situation where you're like, I don't recall doing this, I don't recall doing that. And then before you know it, you're like, okay, why am I here? What's going on? Explain to me, tell me. Have you ever experienced those symptomologies?
Yeah, I remember when I had, okay, I ain't do it though.
Okay.
Don't think I did it. Because I'm going to tell you, but I wasn't one who did it. So, we was at the mall, right?
Okay.
And we had saw some pretty red shoes. Kind of like them shoes Dorothy had on in Wizard of Oz. So, my friend was like, ooh, Shanae, you should get them shoes. I was like, but I ain't got no money. And she was like, girl, I got this bag. And so, she put them in my bag. And then when I had walked out there, and then the people was like, ma'am, why you got these shoes in your bag? And I was like, what shoes? I'm trying to act like I ain't know what they was talking about because, I knew I was going to get in trouble. So they was like, ma'am, why? I was like, that's her bag. And they was like, her bag? Who are you talking about? And so I was like, my friend. And I guess they couldn't see my friend. So does that make me crazy? I be killing it. Okay.
It does not make you crazy. It just gives us further evidence evidence of that there's something else going on that we need to address.
Well, I told them to charge her and not charge me.
How did that work out?
They couldn't find her. So, of course, they charged me.
Okay.
And I can't vote. I can't even go. See, I'll be 18 and I want to vote for Obama. Obama. Hey. Obama, he's like the like black power type person. Like, he real thug. I believe Obama a thug. You know, Michelle, she ain't nothing but a hood rat.
Oh, what makes you say such a thing?
Because she can wear her hair fly, you know, but I think she a hood rat.
Oh, that's the first lady we're talking about. She represents the elegance and, just every aspect of what it is to be a woman.
Shanika said that, not me.
Oh,
I like Obama's wife. She is like, she the bomb. She got muscle homes and like, she did a thing with Beyonce about getting fit and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Shanika be talking all kind of stuff.
Okay, so how long has Shanika existed?
I'm about 25, so 25 years.
Oh, so you always know her good.
Yeah.
Has anybody else met Shanika?
Yeah, that's the problem. People say they can't see her.
They say they can't see her.
But she looks just like me. I mean, you got like I'm crazy.
No, I'm just saying. I can.
You don't have no
understand what
friend
you're
that you
saying.
talk to, and they be like,
Okay, being in the position that I am, I always have to have somebody to talk to, someone who I can disclose, someone who I can just confide in, and that's one of my colleagues.
oh.